guys, today is Thanksgiving Day. It's our first Thanksgiving in our new house. We're so excited, and we're milking cows now, so it's kind of a different day for us. Big thanks to Homeglow for sponsoring today's video. I haven't actually milked yet. I'm gonna bring you along on our day as we get ready for our first Thanksgiving in our new house. It's so fun. The kids are watching, they just turned on the parade. We love to watch that New York parade, Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Christmas starts in America at Thanksgiving, in my opinion. Although I have had a tree up for a couple weeks because we pulled out of storage and just put it up, and it's so nice to have the lights. So anyway, at the end of the Thanksgiving Day parade, Santa comes out, you know. I think that's the tradition that made Thanksgiving sort of start Christmas. Although we put our tree up, we only have the lights on it. It's that viral Home Depot tree. It's beautiful, and we've had it for several years. All the lights still work. You don't fluff it, you just like put it up. That's the only reason it's up, because it's that easy. But I told the kids after Thanksgiving we can decorate, like put ornaments on it, although I think it's prettier without ornaments. I just got the turkey in every year for many years now. Solo and I do 2 turkeys since we got a smoker. So he does one on the smoker, and the first year it was a little dry. I think after that he's pretty much figured it out, because now he smokes chickens a lot, so we'll often do 2 chickens for dinner, and they're excellent. So anyway, I have a tried and true recipe I've done for many years since I first had to make a turkey. It's something I found online that's like, you cook it for 20 minutes at 475 and then 20 minutes per pound at 250. So it's really low and slow, and it's always juicy. It's always wonderful. So I always do mine, and he does his. This year, one big difference we have is 2 ovens. Never had 2 ovens before. Actually, with our small house, we technically have 3, and I use a roaster oven for the turkey the last couple years just because I was working with a very small space. And that has made a huge difference because it frees up our oven. So I guess technically we could have 4 ovens. I'm not sure what we'll need. Belle is basically in charge of our Thanksgiving menu. She just handles most of it. I told her I wanted to make sourdough rolls. I wanted to make a veggie bake, and I wanted to make a salad, and I always have to make my turkey. So I think that's all I'm in charge of, but she did a whole bunch of other stuff, and she planned with my sister-in-law Abigail, and Abigail's doing several dishes and all the desserts, I think, this year. We have several families coming, so I'll kind of take you along on our day, especially the prep part, so you can see what it is prepping for Thanksgiving Day with a large family. We have 10 people coming for dinner. 4 of them are kids, so 6 adults, 4 kids. And it's gonna be so much fun. Solo and I went to my grandma here, my grandma that lives here. Her Thanksgiving dinner was at her nursing home that she's in. And it was so lovely, we had a great time. Got to meet some of her friends that she eats with all the time, and she was so happy that we came. She is not able to get out very easily anymore, and she doesn't want to come today. So I think a few of us will sneak out to visit her. Solo just cleaned, or not cleaned, he pulled out the giblets and neck of the 2 turkeys. I hate that part. I really don't love dealing with raw meat. So that's his bird left. I did some melted butter, rosemary, and thyme up under the skin of the breast of mine, and then just lightly salt and peppered it. And here's my roaster. So it's at that first 20 minutes. I don't think it even quite goes to 475, but it seemed to work the last couple of years when I did it as high as it could go for 20 minutes, and then I will turn it down. Our new oven, it's major. It's like a, someone on here just told me they had it and they described it as a beast. It is a beast. It's a beast. But it does not have a timer. It's like a big old fancy oven, but it doesn't have a timer. And so I often set my Alexa. And yesterday I've tried out several sourdough dinner roll recipes just to get the perfect one. I never do great with the bread. I make bread all the time, but I never do great with the bread at Thanksgiving. So I wanted to really work on that this year. And so I was trying out several dinner roll recipes, and the one I tried out yesterday seemed to be the best, but I missed the Alexa timer. One of my kids turned it off and said they told me, and I didn't hear it. And I burnt them to a crisp, although inside they were really good when we peel off the burnt part. So luckily I had made another batch, because sourdough takes several days. So those are rising here. Hopefully I catch the timer. Whoa! Wow, so much excitement over here.
What do you mean you wish you watched this? You're watching it right now.
Instead of setting the timer on my, on the Alexa, I've set it on my phone because I'm listening to podcasts while I cook, so hopefully I won't miss it. Prepping for Thanksgiving with all this counter space has been amazing. Oh, he's up and ready. Okay. We're gonna go milk. All right, Solo's in here getting his bird ready. I'm gonna go milk. I'll be an hour. Well, hopefully not an hour out there. Hopefully an hour with the cleaning. That's my goal.
It's an interesting life.
It is. It's new. Mm-hmm. The milk tasted, the chai this morning tasted like chai from your grandma's farm, right?
Like my grandmother's chai. From the cow pen to the pot.
I think that it tastes very similar to the milk we get from the dairy. Anyway, it's sweet and creamy.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think ours seems slightly creamier than the dairy.
Really? I don't think so. But we'll see. Micah already loaded up the machine. And we're headed out. I have a driver today. There they are waiting for us. Hi ladies. How are the babies? Are the boys good? They've been playing a lot together, so fun to watch. Okay, so we just cleaned off Minnie, waiting for the iodine to dry, got our machine all ready to go. Put some boards under there this time because it's hard to keep the machine out of the poop and mud. All of you guys have come with me like once or more now. This is your second time, right? Yeah. So they're learning, which is nice. Eventually, I'll have people that can do it without me. Maybe. I got 2.5 gallons of beautiful milk, and I probably spilled a quarter gallon pouring it in. So, yum. We gotta make stuff with it. Ice cream, all the things. I finally had a chance to get ready for the day a little bit, which feels good. I like to get ready after the cow situation is done. I was thinking this morning as I was going out to milk the cows that it took us a couple weeks really the first month of living here. I think we've been here about 6 weeks now. The first month, it felt like such a huge house. We came from a small house, and just like keeping up on the basics, just picking up after ourselves, getting the kitchen clean after every meal, and we're cooking a lot. Like even my big kids are just cooking so much more than they used to, their own meals because this kitchen is so fun to cook in. And we just have so much space. But we felt it like walking around the house. And I was just thinking this morning, I don't feel like it's that huge anymore. It's a big house and we are a lot of people, and we really use every square inch of this house, even though it's huge. Because there's 12 of us living here full time. But I noticed that it's not so frustrating to me anymore. So that's kind of cool. It wasn't frustrating, it was just wearing me out. And it's not like that anymore. I'm like really used to it. Just everywhere it takes longer to walk because it's a lot more space. We were living in 1,700 square feet the last 18 months with a lot of people and a lot of our stuff. Everything was just like within reach. And that's just different here. One thing we did do is we started having cleaners come regularly in our lives. We love HomeAglow, and we've used HomeAglow for a while now. HomeAglow is a top-rated home service platform dedicated to helping your home, your space feel clean and tidy. For us, we always have people over in our lives, and in the holidays even more so. And it really does help to take cleaning off our plate. So the deep cleaning gets done regularly by someone that is not me. So we can have people over more, we can host a lot, just knowing that those places have been deep cleaned recently and they will be deep cleaned again. It also is a great way to support cleaners that are local in your area. 100% of the cleaning fees and tips go right to the person who is cleaning our home. The HomeAglow website is so easy to navigate, and we've been able to look at the cleaners that we're choosing for our home and look at reviews from them, see pictures of them, and I really do love that. They also have a Forever Clean membership that is a great value, and it's a great way to just get it scheduled. That Forever Clean membership saves you $30 on all future cleanings. And you can book unlimited cleaning starting at just $19 an hour, backed by HomeAglow's happiness guarantee. If you want to get your time back this holiday season, you can head to homeaglow.com/tribeofmany. or scan this QR code to get your first 3 hours of cleaning for just $19. So now I am off to get some laundry going because that is one thing I am behind on. Belle's stuff is all ready to go. I'm gonna show you what she did. All right, she's got spinach artichoke dip, stuffed mushrooms. What's this, Belle?
Oh, that would be, what is this? They all look the same. They all look cheesy. Cheesy potatoes,
Oh,
corn
yeah.
casserole,
Corn
mac and cheese bake, pastries with brie and jam.
Mac and cheese bake, corn casserole. Ah, yum.
You'll never get this one is.
This one is supposed to be my responsibility. Okay,
Homemade.
we don't make homemade stuffing.
It's a homemade box, homemade dye on the box.
Yeah.
I did the
So easy,
filigree
though.
for you myself.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, we're emptying dishwashers, getting them all ready. The burnt sourdough rolls are going to the chickens. Hopefully they can handle all of that.
It's their Thanksgiving feast.
Yeah, they're Thanksgiving. Solo and the younger girls all just went over because we hadn't brought Grandma's dishes over. So we're gonna wash all of these. He's gonna wash them up.
Heels, I was accidentally running with these.
All right, you got your work cut out for you, Solo.
Yep.
I'm gonna go get
I got a
ready.
mission. I'm gonna leave this out of the
Oh,
way.
these are cute. So many, but that's probably not enough for all of us, too. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just 12.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's okay. We have a kid table.
Oh, we do have small ones too.
Tori is in charge of the table decoration. So we have a kid's table that she drew here, and then we're gonna leave boxes of crayons so the younger ones can all color in the area, and then we're working on a tablescape down the main table. That was so cool. Wait, do that again. It was blind. It was the blind playing. That was awesome. Judah plays upside down. Micah plays without his eyesight.
If you learn it without sheet music, it's like easy to play blind because you're just feeling the keys anyway.
Ah, Stevie Wonder in my own house. Somehow this last week, the cows distracted me. I forgot I have a whole job in here in this laundry room, but it's okay. I can catch up on laundry real quick. I got a great system here. That's all clean. It just needs to be put in my system because someone else got tired of waiting for me and came in here and did some laundry. I also make a lot more laundry because I noticed that cows are messy. And the other day, one of them pushed me into a pile of manure. Like, okay, washing a new kind of clothes these days. Ooh. I got a bunch of my paintings down here. They're not mine. Whose are they? I don't even know. Some are Aunt Sharon's, most of them. Grandma's. That came from Grandma's. I love these. A lot of them are Mombasa, or at least those two are Old Town Mombasa. That's just Kenya market scene. They're beautiful. They're beautiful, and I want to put them on this wall here. It's going to help with our sound too, but also they're just pretty and a lot of color. And I can't wait, so I'm going to get them hung. I think that looks good for just there. I'll start with that one right up there. Hopefully this works out. It's hard to put holes in new walls. Do you like it, Noelle? Does it look good? It's because it's purple. I feel like for some reason this darker one should go up there and the lighter one at the bottom. All right, Tori has done the tablescape. It is beautiful. We had some pine cones left over that we had painted. Oh, Belle helped. Noelle helped. There's oranges and pomegranates. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Branches from our yard. She's gonna light the candles. I think I showed you the kids' table with the crayons. That'll be fun. They may do something in the middle here. I'm doing a vegetable bake that actually would make a wonderful, easy dinner. So this is 2 sweet potatoes about that size cut up. And I'm putting them on here. Then I'm gonna do 1 bag of Brussels sprouts. I may do a whole nother tray, we'll see. But I'm just gonna wash these, cut off the end and cut them in half. I'm gonna end up dividing this into 2 trays because next is 2 apples chopped up. And lastly, we're putting it, not lastly, a red onion. All right, it's looking good. Now I'm gonna add these smoked jalapeno cheddar smoked sausages. I could really use any brats or sausages that I normally keep here. I love these for the kick they offer. I guess not everybody might like that. But it's not the whole dish, so I'm gonna cut up 4 of them. Okay, I've got it all on here, sort of mixed up. I'm gonna do some olive oil, drizzle. Oh, I picked one that was empty. Okay, I did a generous amount of olive oil, and I'm just putting some Celtic sea salt, or whatever sea salt. I think I have Redmond's. All over that. Hope's helping me. And then we're gonna go in with some garlic. I have some minced garlic that I minced myself and then freeze. I'll put a few dollops of that on. And then we're gonna drizzle it with honey and bake at 425 for how long? Like 20 minutes, I think, and then broil it.
How about
a few minutes
as quick as it can be so I can eat it right away?
Does it look so good? My kids love roasted Brussels sprouts. I always have, because when you roast them, they taste so good. Okay, I'm just gonna mix this all together with my hands.
I also like sweet potatoes.
Yum. It'll be good then, because there's apple in here too.
Apple.
Let me get some honey drizzled over top. Yes, honey. Mixing it all in together. Get that garlic and honey all over the place. And oil, I guess. It's just easier to do with your hands, and the parchment paper makes cleanup much.
I came out and saw that you dropped some stuff, and I was like, that was supposed to happen.
Nope. I'm definitely making this for dinner because I have enough left. Oops, I dropped another one. Tori's got some deviled eggs going here. I would definitely do that meal with maple syrup instead of honey too, because that would be really good. Look at how beautiful. Oh, so pretty. Noelle's been decorating the kids' table. Some of those flowers are a little close to candles. But
They're gonna be like 12.
I think it'll be okay. And Peace is just taking such good care of her baby this morning. That's her job, taking care of that baby. All right, we sort of hung it up. I don't know if it's perfect, but I may adjust a little. I think I have other ones that are just not paintings like this, or close-ups of people or something, not scenic. So I could add to it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I just made up a fall-inspired dressing with balsamic vinegar. Oh, thank you. That'll go on my salad, thank you. I love salads. Balsamic vinegar, maple syrup, olive oil, garlic powder, Dijon mustard, a little rosemary, a little thyme. Yum. So I'll pour that on at the last minute. Salt and pepper too. All right, I think our first guests are here. Go see. Seth, go see if they're here. I think Mickey and Randy are here. Yep. Oh, go. Help them. Get the dogs off of them. Okay, for salad, I just did these. Pomegranate seeds, some pistachios, and feta cheese. And I'll use that dressing at the end. I should have waited for the nuts. Well, Abigail's here. Look at us. We look the same. Here, turn for the light. Wow. Great minds think alike.
Me and Cora are matching too.
You are? Yes. Oh, so cool. All right, the kids got some crayons are drying. You gonna write your name of where you're sitting? Save your spot?
Great idea.
Great idea.
Yeah, great.
And we have some appetizers that look amazing. I forgot to tell Belle about turning it down to low bake. My oven, you start it on high bake and then turn it to low bake. So the tops are burned on that first one, but we got it figured out. We're adding to our...
Doing the green thing.
Yep. Did you just put that green on?
I just thought I cannot be left out.
Tori's deviled eggs are done, and Pastor Chris brought some of his fresh deer meat that he killed last week. Yeah. Oh, so he cut up some Gouda cheese we had. Good stuff. Solo took the guys and kids up to see the baby cows, so that was fun. With baby cows. Smoked turkey is a little crisp in the skin, but it's looking good. We got a whole puzzle situation going over here. So Abigail's making something really special.
I'm gonna keep this.
Something her grandmother always made. Her dad's mom. And it's an egg noodle that's thin. What is it called?
They're called like extra fine. I don't know.
Extra fine egg noodles. They look like angel hair spaghetti noodles, kind of.
But they're all broken up. They're not long.
Oh, okay. And then it's like a breadcrumb.
It's breadcrumbs and butter.
Yum.
And you use a lot of butter. It's a whole stick. And then you literally add the breadcrumbs, as many as you're gonna want. I might add a few more. And then you stir it / it like cooks from underneath until they kind of become dry again. They have all the flavor of the butter. And then you just pour them over the noodles, and that's how you eat it.
Ah, so her grandma always made this for special occasions. Do you think it's an Illinois thing?
I don't know.
But you find the noodles in Illinois, but not here till this year.
Yeah, this is the first year that I found them in any store in Nebraska.
I have never heard of this dish before.
My guess is not Illinois. My guess is maybe German.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know that for a fact. I just know because of the heritage. My grandma was Mennonite. Maybe it's something like that.
Oh, I didn't realize your grandma was Mennonite. That's awesome. She probably has some really good recipes.
Well, I told you she made angel fruit from scratch, and she was a master.
Wow. Yum. This is the only time of year we do puzzles, from Thanksgiving to Christmas or New Year's. And we all love it. This is a new thing we've been doing. We have these, we've had these for a while. And this one's just cold water. And these two are a mix of 2 parts cranberry juice to 1 part Sprite. And sometimes if I have it, I'll put sherbet in them too, which makes it like a really good punch. But this is awesome. It works pretty good. This one has a little extra cranberry. It's so good.
Mom, at first I thought this was Sprite, so I had it with cranberry juice. I was like, no!
This one's still just working on her babies. Making sure they have food. You're a good mama. Alright, you're about to combine it? Oh, it browned nicely.
Nope, you just brown them up. You have to keep stirring constantly so it doesn't burn on the bottom. They're probably a little darker than I usually do, but I also did a larger quantity, so
okay.
They look good.
Yeah.
And then I just pour them on top of the noodles.
I love those disposable things.
I buy them at Sam's Club.
Yes.
Every time I have to take food to somebody with a baby or something.
I just finished off a pack I bought years ago, and I need to get another. Also, this year we ran out of our casserole dishes, and we have 8 of them or something ridiculous like that.
You would think that'd be enough, I guess.
You would think, so it's helpful to have disposable ones.
Look how many people we are.
And how many casseroles we made. I think he used one for that.
And then we just pour them on the top.
Oh, this will be interesting to try. These are the sourdough rolls. They're huge. There's the roasted vegetables, but the sweet potatoes aren't quite done. Next time I'll use butternut squash. But it looks good, tastes good. I tried some Brussels sprouts. Oh, I lied, they are done. It was just the one I tried. These are very good. Look at all this food. It's insane amounts of food. And Tori and Micah decided to make mashed potatoes.
called last minute cooking.
Oh, how fun that it started on Thanksgiving. It's snowing. First snow. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Mickey was wanting to see the snow out here.
Yeah.
Now you get to see it.
The kids know where they're sitting at. For who you are, Lord. Thank you for your presence in our lives. Thank you for this beautiful year you've given us, Lord.
Yes.
Of all the things, when we reflect back.
Was it good, guys? So yummy.
Really
That was all in Abigail. Just like they're out there playing in the snow. It's enough. They're having fun in the snow. We're dividing up leftovers to take home. We've got some macaroons, cheesecakes, upside down, something, peanut butter
pie.
apple pie, pecan pie. Is that apple?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Can we start eating?
Couple different pumpkins,
I'm gonna start
Charlie
getting-
Brown,
I'm gonna start
Thanksgiving, raw milk to go with everything.
getting-
Show me what you
He has
picked.
to do a lot for his lots of dishes. It's not gonna be fancy, so she doesn't have to do it.
All right, it's the end of the day. Good time was had by all. Some children are sleeping. Guests have left. We did a lot of cooking and a lot of dishes and a lot of cooking and a lot of dishes. Do you people want to be on camera? I'm sitting here with a bunch of teenagers laughing, so. Are we laughing at, am I laughing at them or are they laughing at me? That is the question. Thank you guys for watching today. We had a fun, was it a fun Thanksgiving?
Yeah. It was.
It was. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, a lot of extras, extra people around. It was so much fun. Judah and Katie, if you're wondering where they are, they're on the other side of the globe. They're missing their first Thanksgiving with us as a married couple. They're having so much fun though. I won't tell where they are, but you can go ask them. And we got that puzzle done that Mighty brought. It was great. It was hard. And it snowed. It was so magical. Huh?
Was it her puzzle?
Yeah, she left it here. No, she left it for us. Because she noticed that we always do one on Thanksgiving. And we drink our raw milk. It was great. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye.